Hi, my name's Tony Celzo, and welcome to The Buzz, Indiana's underground business voice. I've got Jill Harding in the studio today. Jill is the CEO, OEO, only executive officer. Actually, you have more people now, don't you? You've grown.
I have two.
Awesome.
Well, one's part-time, and then the other one's kind of interning with us right now.
Awesome,
so.
awesome. Well, you're growing.
Yep.
Gone are the days where she did everything by herself.
Yep.
Her name, the name of your company is Boundless Design.
Correct.
And you've been doing that how long?
I've been doing Boundless Design for roughly 2 years.
Okay.
Started basically as a freelance and has evolved into what we are today.
And how'd you get into that?
Well, really, I started out of school with Cook Medical, which is a medical device firm in Bloomington.
Sure.
Started there as a designer, then basically doing freelance on the side. Freelance became so much, one had to give due to my travels and time at Cook. So freelance was more my passion, and I wanted to start my own business. So I had that opportunity, made sense, so I went for it, and 2 years later, it's still going strong and can't really complain.
Awesome.
So, yep.
Awesome. So 2 years now. How much have you learned?
Oh man, it's amazing when you're out on your own and you've got to survive with the business. It's amazing the things that you learn.
Sure.
You put yourself out there sometimes, but those are the best times to learn from those mistakes. And I've learned a lot too from different people that I've met via Rainmakers.
Awesome.
It's been a huge avenue for us.
Awesome. So Boundless Design. I mean, is it what it sounds like? You're a creative agency.
Yep.
Graphic design firm, marketing firm. Which one of those terms do you most identify with?
We're more of a graphic design firm. We do light marketing and a little bit of branding because
Okay.
we really specialize in logo development.
Logo development. Okay.
So carrying that logo throughout the multiple pieces is where we do the marketing and the branding on the side too.
Okay. So is that what you would say you're best at? Is it's really logo development, identity development? Okay. What have traditionally been your strategic relationships? I know you're a chair for Rainmakers in Bloomington. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Doing a great job. What would you say is your unfair advantage over your competition?
I would say we are basically a couple things. The main thing that stands out is we actually, being I'm the designer, have a marketing background. That's pretty rare. Most graphic designers have one or the other. They don't have the full package.
Sure.
So I'm able to actually understand on a marketing level. Plus, I'm the face person that you're going to talk to, whomever the client is. So you're not playing the telephone trying to get it back to the designers. It's actually me that's designing.
Awesome.
Which is pretty rare in the design world anymore.
Yeah.
You usually got telephone, you've got project managers, and I kind of wear multiple hats, yes, but the advantage with that is having the marketing experience via Cook, plus the design experience via Cook, and then having my own business. I think that's pretty rare.
Now, who do you think that unfair advantage is most important to? What has been your niche, traditionally?
I think a lot of my niche has really been startup companies. Startup companies looking to kind of get their feet wet, get credibility with their logo development, and then carrying that through multiple pieces, giving them credibility at the start, and actually looking more professional than they might be at the given start of their company. Okay,
great.
Launch.
This wouldn't be Rainmakers if we didn't talk about strategic relationships.
Right.
What historically, being a chair, I know you've really done a great job leveraging your Rainmaker membership.
Sure.
What have you found to be, what types of businesses or people have been the best strategic relationships for you over time?
Well, really, web developers that don't really do heavy design.
Okay.
What I mean by that is we work a lot with web developers who basically will do the coding, programming, and hosting.
Cool.
Where we do all the actual design work for
Okay.
them. I'll drop some names, a great connection that we've had over the years with Hyde at ProBeam. He's been very huge. Him and Ryan have really, Ryan can do design, but there's often times where he wants help with that element.
Sure.
Kind of new to the
There's a
industry.
difference between design and then logo development, identity protection, and how to make that consistently work through all the mediums.
Correct.
And so you have found that web app firms that are doing mostly development are good strategic partnerships. So if you're out there, you're in Rainmakers, one of the 1,400 members, I know we got a few application development firms, seek Jill out to create a strategic relationship.
So we also do work, for instance, with Pat East out of Hannafin Marketing
Awesome,
in Bloomington. And there's also an individual down in Terre Haute, Paul Cardwell, that we do a lot of work with. So to kind of give you an example, we're not just in southern Indiana, we're really all over Indiana.
Now, as you kind of gone through your Rainmaker career, we have probably beat on you more than one time to really know what you're going to ask the group for. You get a chance here to talk to 1,400 members. what would you like to ask rainmakers what would be the one thing you'd be looking to get out of your membership this year?
The main thing looking at, 2009 coming up here soon, would be really excelling on what we're the best at. And in my opinion, that is definitely logo development.
Okay.
So creating that logo for those startup companies that already exist that may be larger, that are looking to revamp, because what they're doing now just may not be working. So actually expanding beyond that.
Awesome. And just a quick testimony for you. Every referral I made to Jill, the people have had glowing responses in thanking me for making that connection to you. A great connector and resource in Bloomington. Not, one of the things I think you would be more than happy to talk about, and I got to talk about your guest here, is that you want to be a resource to other members in order to build that relationship to get that peace of mind.
Definitely.
Now, you did bring a guest here.
I did.
Yes. What is this all about?
This is actually Blabberducky.
Blabberducky
is a way for us to start. We kind of preach but we got to actually start walking what we preach, and that being we're going to start blogging. In 2009, those experiences, travels, just throughout our normal course of a day. My husband and I travel quite a bit. We're going to actually start using those experiences via Blabberducky as a blog on our website, and actually talking about how we're inspired and how design comes to be through our experiences throughout life.
Awesome.
So,
Blabberducky, look for it where?
It's going to be eventually on our website.
Okay.
At jillharding.com.
jillharding.com. Check out Blabberducky. Check out Boundless Design. Thank you. You've been on the buzz.
All right. Thanks.